Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Do you feel festive? I feel festive. It feels like, everyone's in the Christmas spirit. Everyone's in a little bit of a lifted mood. Not only is it Friday, it's the Friday before Christmas. This is Weather Where You Are. I'm Ella Dorsey. Welcome. Welcome to your Friday edition of Weather Where You Are. We got to warm up into the weekend ahead of Christmas rain. Guys, can't emphasize this enough. Enjoy today. Enjoy tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be amazing. Enjoy this whole weekend because we're going to be in the mid-60s. By next week, it'll be 20 degrees colder. And who knows when we'll hit the mid-60s again. Okay? So, really nice weather over the next several days, but we do have that first alert for a lot of rain on Christmas. So let's get into it for you. As you can see, it is pretty cloudy outside. There are some showers off to our west. We are not going to see an impact from that rain here. It's just the reason for the clouds outside right now. It is slightly warmer than yesterday in many areas. That warm up will carry us into the afternoon. So you can see it's pretty cloudy right now. See kind of those ripples in the clouds? They kind of look like fish scales. That's called a gravity wave. You want me to nerd out for a second? I'll nerd out for a second. Gravity wave like that usually means rain is on the way in the next few days. Yeah, clouds tell us a lot, okay? Not today. We're not going to see much in terms of rain at all today. And we are going to start to see more sunshine through the afternoon, so that'll actually end up making temperatures jump into the upper 50s, to around 60 degrees. Even 7 p.m., we're still sitting at 51. So it's going to be a really nice day today, feeling really great outside. Tonight will be another chilly night, very similar to the way it felt outside this morning. We're not going to dip into the 20s. That was where we've been all this week. This morning we were in the 30s. Same thing tomorrow morning. So cold, not frigid to start out your day tomorrow. I think vast majority of us will stay above the freezing mark. And that warm-up is going to carry us into next week. You can see our morning lows Monday, Tuesday, so Christmas Day after Christmas, are in the 50s. So you don't have to worry about any cold on Christmas, okay? Let's talk about this weekend, y'all. You better get outside tomorrow. If you don't get outside tomorrow, you're missing out, okay? Don't stay inside. Don't wrap any presents tomorrow. You got to do that Sunday. Do that tonight. Get outside tomorrow. It's going to feel like spring. Okay, mid-60s. I'm not ruling out like 67, 68, maybe 69 degrees in some areas with the sunshine. Sunday will be just as warm. We'll be in the mid-60s, but you will notice increasing clouds, pretty overcast skies today. Still certainly pretty nice, considering temperatures are going to run 10 degrees above average, okay? We may see a few showers late on Sunday. That's the real change in the forecast. If you've been watching us all week, maybe if you've been watching Weather Where You Are all week, I was talking about perhaps the rain moving in a little bit after sunrise on Christmas. It now looks like that rain is going to arrive earlier by like 6 or 7 hours. So we could even see a few showers late on Sunday. I'm going to take this off so you can see. Okay. So really most of the rain doesn't reach us until around midnight or thereafter. But don't be surprised if you see a little shower late on Sunday if you have plans late on Christmas Eve. So that rain really moves in. By the time the kids wake up, 6, 7 a.m., you open in presents, it's raining. It looks pretty rainy all day, unfortunately, guys. One of our long-range models is bringing some of the rain out by 4 or 5 p.m., so that's something that we'll be watching. But I do think that showers will linger really overnight into Tuesday. Even Tuesday morning could end up being pretty rainy. So it's just going to be pretty gross the first couple days of next week. Here's a Christmas forecast. Certainly not going to see any severe weather, but it is going to be quite breezy, even windy, especially Christmas morning. So the wind combined with the rain, indoor plans, Christmas movies, stay in your pajamas. It's an excuse to be lazy. It's an excuse to sit by the fire, okay? We will see a pretty mild day, temperatures climbing from the low to mid-50s into the 60-degree range. But again, we're looking at about an inch, perhaps even a little bit over an inch of rain, which is actually really good news because we need the rain. We are still in that pretty bad drought. All right, let's talk about what's going to happen after the rain moves out. Look at how cold it is across the country. Monday, Christmas, really the southeast is seeing mild conditions, and that cold air is going to sink in through the week, and it's going to be reinforced by these little they're called cutoff lows in the jet stream. Essentially, they're just little circulating lows in higher levels of the atmosphere that are just going to continue to reinforce, bring in more cold air. So the end of the year is looking cold. cold, all right? Check this out. Monday, Tuesday of next week, very low risk for freeze. Wednesday morning, very low risk for freeze. But by Thursday, certainly by Friday, and by next weekend, we're going to be back into the 20s, low 20s, high risk of freezing nights. Wanted to show you that because as we head towards New Year's, it looks really cold. We're talking highs in the 40s, okay, by the end of next week. That's why I wanted to emphasize, enjoy this weekend. All right, so here's the way the forecast is shaping up. 60 today, 65 tomorrow. That might be a little underdone considering the sunshine, okay? Spend a little time outside. 65 on Sunday, then mild, gloomy, nasty on Monday. The cold front actually doesn't come through until Tuesday, so I think we could end up seeing some fog and kind of some gloom if you have travel plans on Tuesday. It's just still going to be kind of a nasty day. Wednesday's when that cold air starts to sink in. It'll be breezy, not too cold, but by Thursday it's going to feel like winter outside, and certainly by the end of next week it is going to be a winter. All right? So yeah, a big kind of roller coaster in the forecast, but at least we're riding this high through the weekend, okay? We are on the top of the roller coaster this weekend. So enjoy it. If you guys don't have weekend plans, you can tune in tomorrow morning and Sunday morning. I will be here on air, 6 to 7, 9 to 10:30 tomorrow, and 7 to 9 a.m. on Sunday. Would love for y'all to join me. Until then, I hope you have a great day. Make some outdoor plans. Get outside. Enjoy it. All right? Because I keep saying this, we're in an El Nino winter. And as we head into January, I think it's going to get really cold. It's going to get really cold, okay? All right, y'all. Merry Christmas.